Rape culture. There is a rape culture in Hollywood. There has been a long-standing myth of the casting couch, which is a place where aspiring acting talent are turned into prostitutes for the producers to pass around. Many people have suspected this for many years, and rumors of sex trafficking in Hollywood, as well as alleged pedophilia rings, have been surging through social media over the past week or so, with the allegations coming out against one of Hollywood's most well-known producers. There has been a spotlight on many others in the industry as well.
So I just want to thank my agent, Kevin Uvain, and God, Harvey Weinstein.
This is nothing new, as rumors of people like Shirley Temple and Judy Garland being passed around are fairly mainstream. And then there is Roman Polanski and his admitted rape of a child. And then we have Jimmy Savile, a pedophile and necrophiliac whose assaults were covered up by the BBC for many, many years until after his death. Former BBC boss Mark Thompson would later become the CEO of the New York Times, and the New York Times would immediately begin to run article after article advocating pedophilia as a disease. Many people have come forward in the past, people like Corey Feldman, for example.
I can tell you that the #1 problem in Hollywood was and is and always will be pedophilia. That's the biggest problem for children in this industry.
The casting couch even applies to children.
Oh yeah. Not in the same way. It's all done under the radar.
Nobody talks about pedophilia.
It's the big secret.
And it's widespread?
Oh yeah. I was surrounded by them when I was 14 years old.
About a year ago, Elijah Wood also came forward and said that Hollywood is run by elite pedophiles. Notice that he hasn't been in any movies lately, certainly nothing playing in the theaters. Jodie Foster is also claimed to have been raped by a Hollywood executive, but refused to name names. After the Rose McGowan story came out, and after she was subsequently temporarily banned on Twitter, Terry Crews mentioned being groped in front of his wife by a producer at a party. James Van Der Beek said that he was groped and cornered by older men when he was much younger, and the list goes on and on. This is seemingly prevalent in the music industry as well. Here, Joy Villa talks to Tucker Carlson talking about her own experience.
So I was ushered into a meeting with the owner, the main guy. I was very, very excited. I was all of probably 19 years old. And he closed the door and he said, "We love what you look like. And if you make me feel good, I can make you rich and famous. You give me something, I'll give you something. What do you say?" And I was absolutely disgusted, and I turned around. I was embarrassed.
We can do something much more constructive than demanding action from people in Hollywood or asking police to intervene. These things will never happen. We need to boycott Hollywood and begin to support independent musicians, filmmakers, and other media forms. Now is the time to put away the legacy media. The average person can become the next great artist, actor, filmmaker, political commentator, or video producer. Think about it. Quality of television, movies, music, and even video games have all dramatically fallen. Everything has the same ham-fisted social message inappropriately shoved into it to the point that all creative thought has been suppressed. The art world, Hollywood, the music industry, it has all become a huge propaganda machine with a thin veil of entertainment. The time for them to stop making money off of us is long overdue. Art with a message is important, but art without creative thought is worthless.